and I gave him free hands to do what he wanted to do.
And we're doing it.
And we're doing it. Yeah, exactly. Oli is asking, what is the map you're playing to me? Yeah, well,
The Valley of the Old Farm.
And it's a lovely map.
It is. I love this map. Still my favourite at the moment.
What was he doing last time, Johnny?
I beg your pardon?
What did we do last time?
What did I do last night?
We did. All
Oh,
of
what
us.
did we do?
Yeah.
We were seeding and cultivating and ploughing and spraying and stuff, weren't we?
hello, Oli.
Ali.
Hello.
Hello.
If you take the same link as you had yesterday, you first should try to connect to the server and see what mods you need, and just download the mods you need.
There'll be the map and 3 other mods.
Yep.
That we
Hello,
have to
Bong.
change each week.
Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
They're only small ones, mate. But if you keep them all in the same folder, just swap the maps from week to week or whenever you join us.
Yeah, he needs to download the map too.
Hello,
yeah, the map and three small mods.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you.
Okay.
Some days we wish.
Don't mind me, oops.
No, that didn't make a difference.
I'm sorry, Wonkini.
So, where were we last weekend?
Well, I'm going to go and keep seeding. I left my tractor over here.
We finished with the so that's done. You were seeding what?
I finished seeding whatever it was, 60. And 57 have been seeded. We need to seed the field around the pigs.
$55, $56 need to be seeded.
Yeah. We need to get hold of a corn seeder to plant corn.
Yeah, where do you want to have the corn?
Well, I'd put it down there if we had a corn seeder.
In where?
Not for chaff, but for corn. If we had a corn seeder.
Yeah, we can just rent one, mate.
Oh, let's do that.
Let's see. Bobo Bong says, ice 5+ hours on that train game. I only made it for 30 minutes. Sorry, it's no problem there, Bobo Bong. I just had a lot of fun in that game. I loved it. So let's see. What field do you wanna seed corn in?
I've got an ordinary seeder.
Hang on a minute. In field 56 put corn. In 55 we'll put.
Okay.
What have we got in 57? Make it the same. What's in 57?
So I go and start seed corn in 56.
Okay.
What you want in 62?
In 62. Put potatoes in it again.
Potato it is.
Are you up and running, Brummy?
No.
Why can I hear some women talking in the background?
Yeah, I can hear that as well.
Is it TV or something?
Yeah, maybe it's help.
Ah, it's your maybe. Okay.
Yeah, my girlfriend see TV.
Oh, she's watching TV. Okay.
Yeah, I can turn down the mic like
No, that's
this.
fine.
That's alright, it was just
Better.
getting a bit crowded with voices in my head.
Yeah, the voices in your head.
Do we have a potato seeder or do we rent one?
Now, do we need more
We re-
potatoes?
Yeah, just keep planting potatoes in there.
Well, then I need to
Oh.
rent one. Let's see.
Because let's face it, it's only a small field, and we didn't get that much out of the first one.
Well, worst case scenario, we can just buy a really small potato seeder.
We need fertilizer, don't we?
No, because
For
we've got a
what?
sprayer.
So we are not fertilizing at the same time as we are seeding?
You don't need to down
No.
there. It's got all 3 stages down there.
Okay. Then I go
Yeah.
down and just start to seed.
The only field that needs spraying again is field 60
I am
for the
doing
last
that.
stage.
And
Is it taking though?
the
Yeah,
potatoes,
take.
potato seeder is at the farm, right?
Yep, sit. Thank you.
No problem. And you can just fill it up with potatoes that we harvested.
Yep.
Maybe need more weight on that tractor.
On this left.
Nah. I need to figure out where we have potatoes.
Yeah, where did we
At
keep?
the
Pig
at
farm.
the big farm. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Are you seeding? Are you? Okay. Yeah. Good.
Is anybody
Yep.
turning the corner?
No, yeah, I am.
Good.
Well, that's what I would have said.
Oh, wait a second. Why is it so laggy?
Synchronizing.
Mm.
I do love this forged.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they?
Right, what he's doing?
Um, well, we're gonna
I can do
we're gonna
that.
we're gonna mow all the grass again and turn it
Silage.
into chaff for silage.
Have you not had your second cup of coffee yet, Johnny?
I've just had it delivered.
Because you two seem to be struggling.
Ain't no
am.
Starbucks, did home delivery.
Yes.
All the lawnmowers.
This tractor actually has a cassette player in it. Nice!
Oh, that's unfair. You can listen to music. Oh, by the way, yeah.
Right, so where do you want me?
The grass fields use the little Russian chopper. You've got your own tank there for a while, but if you park a tractor and trailer beside the field until one of us are free to follow you.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
You understand what I'm getting at?
Yep. Any particular grass field that's ready to...
They're all ready, mate. So just start the start. The two bigger fields are at the main farm, I suppose. Would be good.
Shouldn't they start at the pig farm?
Well, you could do.
Okay, I can do that. I'll take the trailer up there first.
Are you doing some grass?
Mm-hmm.
More silage?
Yep.
Yep.
It's the only reason we've got money, so we might as well, if grass is free, we might as well chop it up every time and turn it into silage.
Might as well.
As long as we have enough for the feeding the animals in bales.
Yeah, that's right. And if we ever need grass or hay for the animals, then we might do a couple of fields for that. But at this stage, we haven't got that many animals, so it's no panic.
Yeah, and there's no point filling up the sheds with bales on just lying there because that lags out the servers sometimes.
Yep.
How come we don't own field 86? That's a massive grass field.
You should be buying it. Why haven't you bought it yet?
Me, I've got no money. I'm on zero. £0.
You should have driven both vehicles up there at the same time, mate.
Ooh, I have a viewer on YouTube.
Are you on YouTube now?
I'm on YouTube. Yes.
And Twitch?
Yes.
Have you started live streaming, Johnny? Rummy?
No.
We're going to have more people
Right.
streaming on here than we are watching.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
exactly.
I can't stream.
You can't stream, okay.
No.
Doesn't
So it
wanna work.
must be your internet, mate.
Welcome to the stream, Paul, Kevin.
Yeah, that was too bad, mate.
Hmm.
Might have to have it talk
Hello,
to your
Mark.
service provider.
I'm trying to get back home to play, and the universe is not cooperating.
No, universe doesn't
Still
cooperate.
hopping to get home. Yeah, it's fine, Mark. You get here when you get here, mate.
Yeah, because I wanted to get back from my course in a hurry last night. It took an extra hour.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's sod's law, isn't it? Whenever you're in a hurry, it always takes you longer to get wherever you want to go.
Yeah. For some reason.
Are you streaming as
Mother
well,
Nature-
Uncle?
Mother Nature's way of giving you a kick where you shouldn't have one.
Bobo Wong says 5 watching eyes, only 1 like. Well, I got 4 likes, it says. So,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lying
thanks,
to you
guys.
just to make you feel better.
okay.
Be careful with the language, Alvin, and welcome to the stream.
Did you ask me something then, Mansa?
Are you streaming as well?
No, don't be silly.
How come?
Well, it's got to be somebody that doesn't stream.
there's that.
By the way, while we still remember it, tomorrow there won't be any truck simulator at all. We will be playing Farm Sim, and we will be joining to Mark DuPont and doing a little series there that he is doing. And he has asked us to, invited us to in his series. And won't go. He really would like to have you with us there too tomorrow.
Okay.
You were gone. You were gone when he told us about it.
He wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, I wasn't
Wonko.
here at all.
Who?
No, me.
Well,
Marco wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't here yesterday at all, was you?
No, I
Hey,
was
cool.
too tired.
Hey.
I popped in on YouTube at
dropped-
5.
You popped in on YouTube for a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of live.
I
Yeah,
did.
well, yeah, you did.
Welcome to the stream, Mark.
Hello, Farming with Charlie. You started
Hello,
early?
Charlie.
No, we started as... we actually started
We started
Almost
late again.
Time.
20 minutes too late today because of Brummy today.
Excuse me, it wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was your fault. It's all your fault.
Alright.
Blame you anyway. Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
Hey, Stefan.
Hello, Stefan.
Hello, Stefan.
Hello, Stefan.
It's 7:30 UK, yeah, but we usually should start 7 at the UK time.
Yeah.
8 o'clock my time. No, Bram is not streaming tonight. His internet is
Yeah.
not working for him, but he is playing with us, so he is still here. So you can still bugger him if you want to.
What did you say?
Bugger him.
That's not very nice.
No.
No, why not?
Oh, he said
That's-
bother.
You do have no idea what that means in English then.
No, he said
No.
bother, didn't he?
It didn't sound like
Bother.
bother.
No, it didn't sound like bother to me, no.
I thought that's what he said. That's why I never replied to it.
Bugger.
Oh, no.
Let's see him.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Is that a no-no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
bad one, mate.
Well, it is for a man like me, anyway.
Yeah, bother him then. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
In
We'll
the early
explain
days-
later.
In
Yeah,
the early
yeah.
days, people used to get the death penalty for that if they were accused of that.
And
Some
Mark
countries, they
says,
still do.
Yeah,
darn
do
it,
they?
Brummy, always holding people up. And big lol.
Yeah, I'm always holding people up. In my last job, I used to be a bank robber. Not really.
Okay.
Just in case anybody's listening.
Charlie says, Brums is still here, brumming around in his crumbs.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very slowly though, because I've got
What he's driving does sound like Brum, actually, from the TV show.
yeah. I've got
So-
lots of lag.
No, it is your internet then, mate.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't see why it would be pixelated on my computer if it's an internet problem. Unless it's the network problem. But I tried restarting the router, so
Did you restart your computer?
no.
Everybody
Maybe
knows.
you needed to do both.
Turn it off and turn it on. Fixes everything.
Yeah.
So, what's tomorrow night with Mark all about then?
We're joining him in his contractor series as contractors.
Oh, does he not realise the chaos that's going to cause him?
Well,
Yeah.
I think he's going to take the chance, though. Mark says, shh. If you say stuff like that, we may end up as witness of the production.
Yeah, witness protection.
No, it is not ETS tomorrow, Charlie. I just announced that it is not going to be any truck sim tomorrow. We will be in a stream with Mark DuPont. Will be coming into his series, the contractor series. Lol, I do it for the K, as Mark says. and Charlie says, no! So, Johnny, where is your friend, by the way?
I have a friend.
That you were gonna add into the live stream today.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Well, there's
I'll
your
send him
answer.
the link
If he
for
was in
all
the
the
live
mods.
stream today, that's where he is now, isn't he? He's recovering.
I gave him all the mods. Maybe he was so overwhelmed with the mods he can't stop playing by himself.
I don't
I
know.
did say bye.
I had a little go on Bullet Bill's West Coast today.
Oh yeah, the new one.
I don't know if it's a new one actually. I don't think so.
Well, he has got a new version.
Well, I
It's
was
updated.
using all the old stuff, Massey Ferguson's and that.
Oh yeah. But he's got definitely have a newer version of the map. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think there was an update soon after release. I don't know if there's been one since.
Aye.
I was using the little baler that we're using here,
Yeah.
and it doesn't like the little bales going into the TMR mixers.
Oh.
Is that the baler that gives you a gazillion bales?
That's the one, yeah.
Well, that's a bit weird because I'm sure it works normally. Ah. What sort of TMR mixer is he using?
The Irish one. I can't remember what it's called. Green and white. Looks very rusty.
Ah, okay. Because I use if I need placeables, I use the GDX ones, and they work fine.
Yeah, it's not a placeable.
No,
So
no,
is
no,
that- is
no.
one
It's
built into the game now. Well, into the map now.
in the West Coast.
Yeah. Because there never used to be a TMR mixer at the West Coast, did
No, it's not a placeable. It's one you pull along.
Ah, the pull along one. Okay.
there?
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't do placeables.
No, I thought you meant it was like fixed in the map.
No.
Ah.
Let's see. Did you do the Land Rover yet, Ice? No, I haven't done that, mate.
Oh yeah, I knew
Actually,
there was so much I needed to do.
I did actually forget all about it today. I was so excited to do that live stream on that Railway Empire today, so
Is it any good?
I love it. It's a very nice
I'm
game.
loving it. I've had it. I've downloaded it. I got early access to it on the 19th, and I've
He-
played over. I've played over 100 hours already. I can't stop playing it. Painful.
Yeah, I won't be getting it simply because I just don't have that much spare time.
I like where you parked that tractor and trailer, mate.
Why? Oh, I didn't know you was going to come through. Sorry. I left it
Yeah, I
there
said
'cause-
we'll come and join you when.
yeah, when somebody was free, but I didn't know it was going to be quite
So
yet.
soon.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you?
Piggy's
Field 93.
93.
Yeah, 5093.
Yeah, 93.
Do we have so many fields on this map? 5,093?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a friend of mine who is at the moment developing a city building game, and he
I think that's full.
spoke with him earlier today and said the Railroad the Empire game is out, and he was like, "Darn it!" because he's now gonna really be late on that game he's developing.
There's a chance it could be holding my map back too.
No.
He says
I
that
did
like
some- I
like
did
he
do
needs
some-
an excuse.
I did do a little bit yesterday. What's the cruise on that thing, Brummy? I forgot.
I'm not sure, mate. I'm not using cruise control.
Well, that's going to make it hard. I'll hang on. It's all right. Just drive.
9 miles an hour.
Well, yeah, just drive so I can watch on.
Yeah.
12, 15 kilometres. Okay.
Yeah,
Wrong button. Wrong button.
I like that.
Yes.
English-speaking gentleman who has the correct.
Hello, Clayton. Welcome to stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
Hello. What English-speaking gentleman are you on about? Answer.
Who has the native English-speaking gentleman who has the correct way of saying speeds. kilometers.
Oh,
No such thing.
Yes, it is.
I'll actually.
Just can't do very much about that. You are so far behind.
I like this little Russian chopper.
Yeah, I love it too. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like my Massey Ferguson better.
Yeah, but your Massey Ferguson won't do corn.
Oh, it's not meant to. It's a grass cutter.
Well, this is an everything cutter.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah, I do agree with that. A little Massey Ferguson mower is brilliant. Yeah.
So how are you, Clayton? Are you good? I actually had up to, what was it, 17 viewers on Twitch today when I was doing the Railway
17.
Empire. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
There were hardly no on YouTube though.
Well, no.
No. Hello, Red Arrow Pilot. Hi.
Hello.
Not joined you yet. Not got it yet. No, that's fine, mate. That's not the
Nothing.
guy that you were talking about.
Rummy's, huh? What?
No. Beep beep.
Go on, Johnny. You'll get the sentence out in a minute.
Be the first one tonight.
I know, yeah. I think he was saying something about my speed because I'm going at 9 miles an hour and he keeps stopping and then he's whizzing past me.
Yeah, because you're not using cruise, so I put mine on cruise because that's.
But it don't make no difference. The flat out speed is still 9 miles an hour. The working speed is 9 miles an hour.
Yeah, which is what I've got my cruise set to in the correct
15 kilometers per hour, I think it is.
Yeah. And I keep zooming straight past you, so it's weird.
Yeah. But I don't like these little why is he not moving? Stop lagging on me.
I'm full.
Oh, you full. Okay.
Wonka can try and chase you now.
Chase me.
Yes,
Take that other tractor
look
back with
at your chat. I command you, look at your chat. Trying to be funny there now, Red Arrow, huh?
Well, you did look.
Yep.
Well, I have to look at the chat. I have to interact with my people that are watching.
Very true.
See, it's easy, ain't it, Wonka?
Yeah, piece of cake.
Not able to join. What do you say? Not able to join yet. Not got the DLC. I'm funny that. Oh, you said that already, Red Arrow Pilot. I already got it, and I did answer you.
Some of these grass fields are too small for this cutter, I think.
No,
Because you have to keep
Why
turning
not?
around too many times.
Jeez.
Yeah, but it'll keep you awake.
Well, yeah. Yeah, well, I keep seeing mad Aussies whizzing past me.
So you're saying, Red Arrow, that you're funnier than Johnny?
Ooh, don't know about
Have some shoes to fill.
Let me guess, Wonko got a tractor, yes. No, he's in a truck, actually. Oh, look, there is with Brommy. Yeah, Wonko is with Brommy, and Johnny is helping Brommy too.
that. Yeah, I need a lot of help.
Yeah.
We know.
You're also quiet now. Why?
Concentrating.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Concentrating on what?
Takes a lot of effort to keep up with Brummy.
Driving straight lines.
Not my fault.
No, he doesn't know what a straight line is.
No. I was gonna
Hello.
say that, but
Right, welcome to the stream.
I
How
do.
are
It's
you?
something that you can
How
do with
are your day
GPS.
today?
And considering I keep lagging out every 3 seconds, I think I'm doing a good job.
ask Johnny. He's the lag expert.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on tonight with mine.
You call that lag? I'll show you a lag.
Pull out his cable.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah.
Ooh. Lagged out then, I nearly ended up in the fence. And I was in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I'm fine too. Britain.
I'm going to do this field, and then I think I'm going to restart my computer.
This
Computers.
field 62 is a bit bumpy.
Oh, that's because that's where we buried the camels.
Ah.
Did we have camels?
Yeah, it's the camel graveyard.
I didn't know that.
Ah, see, you're not been paying attention. That's what it is.
That's because Johnny did do a bad job to cultivate it.
Yeah, and Brahmin is doing a very bad job on cutting the grass. He's leaving a lot of stuff over there. Jesus.
Skip. What the?
You see all those green dots around you?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
the ones that I'm going back to collect now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure you are.
Ah, go boil your head.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the header on that thing yet. It's still a little bit close to the ground. Gets caught on bumps.
I'm not gonna boil my head. I can't get it into a
Oh, we can help.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on over. Come on over. You're welcome.
Admittedly, you probably would need a big pot.
Yeah.
Brighton, ask how you are, guys.
Good. Good. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias.
How is he himself?
He's good, he said.
Go
Good.
in.
Who is using follow me?
Oh, one car with the other trailer and thingy, I think.
Oh Jesus. Hello, James Preston. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Ice Queen and all. He says.
Hello.
Well, James.
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
I'm logging out for a minute and then I'm going to restart my computers. This is no good.
Yep.
Either that night. Brummy Farmer has left.
Restart everything, Brummy.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Not only the computer, the modem and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Be right back.
Johnny, you need to look at the tipping on this truck as well.
What is wrong with the tipping?
Yeah, it is problematic.
Yeah, I don't like tipping the grass in the silage a bit.
You sure it is the truck that is the issue?
Oh yeah, the driver's super duper ace.
No, I'm more thinking about the silos, but okay. If you want to take it personal, take it personal. I'm not gonna stop you. What was the sunflowers you wanted to see, Johnny?
I beg your pardon?
You wanted to see sunflowers, wasn't it?
Corn.
Oh, sorry, mate.
But either, we haven't got either.
Ah. So how is everybody today? Except being quiet and don't wanna speak too much.
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Bit tired, but alright.
Why are you tired? You just wake up.
Like to sleep. Yeah, I said goodnight to you last night while you were streaming, but then I
Yeah.
stayed up for another 2 hours.
Why?
I was just going to do one more thing on trains before I
Ah,
went to bed.
Jesus. Yeah, you could have stayed in there then.
Oh, well, then I
One
wouldn't
more
have been
thing,
able to play trains like if I was in there.
Yeah, that's good to hear, Bubba Bong, that you're great too. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired after this live stream that I had. So I streamed 5.5 hours in a straight 5.5 hours. It's unbelievable what it can actually drain you of energy. I'm not sure, Bubba Bong. You can find it on Steam if you just go to Steam and type Railway Empire, and you will get the price there, mate.
I don't suppose it's multiplayer.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet. People are screaming.
Mhm.
A lot of people are screaming over it. They're not committing. They're saying, no, I don't think we'll do it. But there's that many people screaming about it.
Maybe they need to be forced to do it.
I don't think they've got any choice somehow.
It's a very enjoyable game. I like it a lot. And many things very similar to Railroad Tycoon that I played a long time ago. But there is a lot of aspects that I do like instead.
Yeah.
Because there is with this new one, you can actually lay the track, and you don't need to pay for it until you have the money, for example, and just open the tracks again and lay it when you got the money. Before you couldn't do that, you could just lay tracks as far as your money allowed you to.
Do you want me to drive the grass cutter?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Are you letting Brummy cut grass, Johnny? Oh, you're gonna regret that decision.
Excuse me.
She is called Monkini.
Aye. Don't you dare insult me like that.
Wonkini bikini.
Arg!
What's that?
My OCD hates this field.
Why?
Your what? Your what hates this field?
My OCD.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got little bumps in it that it shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm done.
But it's not much good for anything else except potatoes and sugar beet. Seeing we've got a potato harvester, we might as well plant potatoes in it.
I think it's maybe overkill potato harvester for that little field. To be
Yeah,
honest,
but we might do a big one.
Don't think so.
Why not?
Not potatoes, thank you.
Why not? We got a big potato harvester. You just said that.
No, I don't want it.
Right.
I want to sell it. I want to use the money for something else.
I will go put the potato seeder by the potatoes.
No, we rented that one.
It still has potatoes in it.
Oh well.
Ah,
Should have
only
thought about
500.
that.
Only 500.
Just empty it.
Can I be emptied?
Can't be. Sadly enough, you can't empty them.
No, actually, in the blurb for 17, they promised us we would be able to empty seeders. I remember way back
Mm-hmm.
they said that.
That was a big lie.
Yeah, well. Now, where's Wonka?
I don't know. It's not Wonko, it's Wonkina Bikini.
Ah, Wonket.
I'm going to have to make a book. Where's Wonky? I did some 3-phase stuff this week as well, Mansa.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
That's fun.
Oh, yeah. That's not too bad, actually.
Nah. Unless you have to do calculations on it and start calculating phases gone out of phase, and as well what's called harmonic. Whatchamacallit it again?
Yeah, we've not really touched on harmonics yet. It come up in the regs exam.
Yeah, I had that in the apartment I had before, or rented before. We had a lot of noise on the frequency. It's a 50 hertz we use in Norway. We had a lot of noise on it, and it blew up power supplies in PCs. It blew up light bulbs all the time because of the wrong harmonics in the electrical network.
Ah, so was that just local to you, or was it the distribution?
It was local in the whole street. There must be some bad equipment in the street. I moved a couple of houses down, and everything was okay again. The extractor fan above the stove went because of the stuff like that.
It caused a lot of damage then.
Yeah.
Did you get any money back?
Just top me up, Wonko. I've only need a couple of hundred.
And power supplies for PCs are
Thank you.
really bad for electrical networks.
Would a surge protect PC in that situation? Don't suppose it would really, would it?
No, you would rather put it on a UPS.
UPS.
Yeah,
Oh, who
universal,
put that bloody tree there?
universal power supply.
Ah, okay.
So you get 230 volts in, goes through a battery bank, and then back out to become 230 volt again.
Okay.
Oops, can you give me a shove?
Just be careful, that truck at the front hasn't got a proper collision. That's why it doesn't work in horseplay.
Hey, thank you. No, I'm still stuck. Oh no,
Oh, sorry.
Were you done with the potatoes?
Yep.
I'm stuck again.
Man said give you a push.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna empty him first.
Yeah, I've got to fix the comb on that. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I'm empty.
Yeah, I just I don't use drive control well to use my gear, so I was not going back when I wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, no, I'm stuck again.
Oli is having problems to download the map from the server.
Why's that? Why's that?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not a huge map. It's fairly good size.
I'm getting
Weird.
really low FPS today.
Yeah, it's laggier for me than normal too. It may not just be Brummy. Might be server internet issue as well. Not helping.
So do we have another trailer or?
Yeah,
Somewhere?
we should have. Yeah, where did we park the trailers? Over near the harvester shed.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, where's the pole?
Full.
So where are you guys? Cutting grass.
92.
92.
So all the fields have been seeded again? No.
Yeah.
Goody goody. No, we cannot hear you, Brahmi.
No, I can't hear you.
Why are you fertilizing the grass field? Oops.
Why not?
Isn't that just waste of money?
It's taking it in, so they give one fertilized stage more.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Does it
yeah.
have
We
you
should have
for
fertilised
yield?
it before we started cutting. But never mind.
Yeah, but I'm finished with the outside, so
Ah, okay. Yep.
Okay.
These trees getting away. I can't see where I am.
Well, you have to move your camera angle then.
I know.
Someone needs to edit away that pothole in the driveway.
No,
Whoa!
gives
I
it
Sorry,
a
Wonko. That
character.
tree got in my way.
I hit it every time I drive past it. It was nice with the bumpy tractor road and stuff, but it's just a bit too bumpy.
Don't drive in the uncutted grass, man, sir. Feedback.
Well, it's not like you have the here as well.
No, but it's the principle, mate.
Yeah. It's all about principles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix the comb on that.
Oh, please.
You,
Yeah, I
you said
forgot
that last weekend too.
Oh, I know, and I forgot. There's so much. I forget more than I remember.
No, you've been playing too much Railway Empire, mate.
yeah.
There is that.
Whoops.
Oops, he did it again.
What did I do again?
I don't know.
Just go, Wonka. I'll take you when you get to the. He's not going 15 though. He's going just 10.
Getting stuck on the ground, maybe.
Bubble Bong says, "Ice not picking on you, just letting you know that you have some typhoons in your Nightbot typos for PayPal." Yeah, I know that may be some typos here and there. I know. It's no, but
That's his accent.
no, it's not
Yeah,
my
that's the
accent.
accent.
It's just my bad typing English and nothing else. Um, I may just get you, Johnny, to go through it with me and help me to fix it.
I'm back, by the way.
Good.
But thanks for saying that, Bubba Bong. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
What? What is it? What's happening?
Try and keep up ice.
I am keeping up.
fun.
Poor old Brummy.
He's not back yet.
No,
He
he's
what?
having problems with his computer again. No Discord don't want to work for him as it should.
Yeah, but
Or microphone.
you got to Discord had an update 3 days ago, and he's having the same problem I had yesterday. It was all
Oh,
fine,
okay.
and now it doesn't work. He can hear us, but we can't hear him like me yesterday.
So for you, it was just rebooting your computer.
I had to, well, I tried rebooting Discord a couple of times, that didn't work. And then I rebooted my computer, and then Discord come back. So
You're driving like crazy.
Hello, Hello, Norway 3355. Welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for jumping in.
yellow.
Oh yeah. How many cows do we have?
I think 2.
Could buy
Right.
10 more, maybe.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah,
give us
that's
a little
actually
bit
a good
more
idea.
production.
Yeah. That
Do
would
we
be
have
good.
an animal trailer, or do we get them delivered?
We don't have an animal trailer.
Well, I
That is
go
a
fix it.
problem.
I go and get them delivered then. I go and buy them. Ten more cows would give us a little bit more production and more milk every day.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, congratulations, Norway 3355, for getting it on your PlayStation 4, mate. I play Muds on PlayStation 4, bro. Yeah, I do understand that. There we go. There we go. There we got 10 more. Let's see. Venkantaman. I just call you Venka. Venkat. Hello, he says. Venkat.
Wayne Cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Venkatramanan.
What?
Adra. Jesus, this is a name that I can't pronounce. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
How come nobody's here to empty me out?
I'm on my way.
I'm coming.
Shocking service I'm getting.
Yeah, I was busy doing nothing.
I'm sorry, Venkat. This is a private server, and you have to be a member on PCSG. You're driving in the grass, Johnny. You're no better than anybody else.
No, there's no grass there when I was there.
Yes,
Must be
there
lag.
is. No,
Oh, must be lag.
there's no lag there.
He was reading an article.
Well, that makes it hard for me to empty in, mate.
This is for driving in the grass.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait over here then.
I'll be in this other field that we don't own.
There you go. You stay there.
I don't mind.
Shame on you. You should know better.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, I did.
I'm stuck, by the way.
You're stuck. I can't do anything
Yeah.
about it. Hang on, I'll come around behind. No, I can't. I'm stuck as well.
Yes. You got stuck.
Do you need help, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
I come over and help you.
Are you stuck on the pole? Or what are you stuck on?
In front of the tractor, stuck in the pole. And you're just pushing me in harder now. No good pushing me because that'll just make me more
I'm
stuck.
trying to get you backwards or to side.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, it started to climb the pole and got stuck on it.
Climb the pole.
Oh, he did get you out, Johnny.
Yeah, eventually, mate. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realise you were coming.
Where is that guy?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, that's up to debate.
No, I'm always fine.
Achoo! Looks like I'm having a miserable night.
Okay, I'm not gonna read his comment in Discord.
We could pretend it's still not working, but it is when he comes back.
He's in Discord. I don't know if he can still hear us or not. He can't talk apparently.
He's listening to us make a plan of not talking when he comes in.
I miss from me. I don't have anybody to hit.
You're leaving a lot of spots, Swanko.
Oh,
Nice
you're not
there.
going to... Oh, me. Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'll take this job off you if you can't do it proper.
Okay, you can hear us. Well, as I was saying earlier, Discord did have an update 2 days ago. Do you remember whether it updated or not? Maybe it needs to... Maybe just check. Check for updates for Discord. I think that's why I had a problem yesterday because of the update. I don't know. I'm only guessing at the minute. But you're having exactly the same problem I had yesterday. I've blown my microphone. But after I rebooted Discord 2 or 3 times and then did the computer, it started working magically again. I did fool around with the settings though. In between. Oh, sorry, Wonka, I didn't realise you were full.
Loves the food and bad coffee.
Why are you using a small tipper, Panzer?
Because of the one is taken.
No, there is one more.
Oh,
Yeah, we had 3 of these trailers. Over near the harvester shed.
Well, I have to kick you, Wonko, if you're not cutting it better than this.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, what's wrong?
He's making pretty patterns. Hey, next field you do, Mongo, do the UK flag in the middle. And then go around.
That's probably a better idea than what I was thinking of doing.
It's, that's nice. You were thinking of several episodes of Top Gear, were you?
Yeah.
You hear me laughing?
No,
No. You think that I think it is funny?
no.
No.
It's amusing me.
Well, that's not good enough.
You know what they say, simple minds and all that.
Yeah.
Is Mark still doing this contractor series on West Coast?
Yes.
Yes.
That is what we are going meeting tomorrow with.
Shit, I'm going to have to download the map. Oh, which version is he using? I'm sure it is.
He was going to give us all the information today. So
Oh, that's right.
take it easy.
Yeah, because the other mods I'll have to spend all day downloading as well.
Yeah.
Yes. I might sit a fast in there. Yeah.
Sorry, Matt, so the ground is unfortunately over.
yeah, no problem.
That's his excuse.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I said tractor and trailer, like here in the middle of nowhere.
It's ISIS.
Uh-huh.
I think he got upset with my map.
Oh, did he? Did he rage quit? Ooh.
That or he's muted himself.
But no one else has got any suggestions for Rumble?
Polite ones, no.
Right. I know he's going through because I got very frustrated yesterday.
Yeah, I did the other week.
Are you going back to next week?
I am indeed.
Is it your last week or you? Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing until I'll do Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday exam.
okay.
You're driving like a madman.
Sorry, mate, I'm catching you a little bit to keep us happy. And then I'm going back in February to do another
Okay.
week.
Right.
More inspecting and testing.
Oh, I'm buggering off.
Fair enough.
We're coming in with a load.
No, no one's full yet. Got fiddly little bits. Going round and round in circles.
I feel like I've gone deaf.
Oh, in that McLean, you're supposed to wear earmuffs, mate, when you're driving that.
No, I meant no worry and no ice.
Ah! Yeah, hey, what happened? We can talk.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about doing a live stream on the PCSG server on Monday.
On
On Monday
Monday.
night.
Yeah.
Well, Wonko won't be here.
No. I'll try. Well, I would say I try and watch, but the internet's rubbish where I am.
When will you be back? You'll be back Thursday.
I will, yeah.
Why don't we shift it to Thursday?
Can
He
do.
said he was gonna live stream on the PCSG server, so
Mm-hmm.
Ice is saying I'm doing that on Monday.
yeah. Because there was many people who was gonna join him.
Ah.
Ah, right.
Members was gonna join him.
Yeah, sorry.
That sounds good.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that'll be good. If I'm awake, I'll come and join. If I'm not, I won't be. It's funny how that works.
I'm sure there's a link somewhere on that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can hit him.
You can hear who?
Ah, I missed him.
He's through.
Ooh, synchronizing.
Yeah.
What feed next then, Johnny?
The one next to us. 91, is it?
I got ice stuck on my trailer. And just synchronizing with you.
Ollie. Hello, mate.
quick once round the field.
I don't think that went as intended.
What'd you do?
I was trying to have some fun with my trailer.
Oh, I struck it.
Looks like a mating ritual then too.
Kyron, welcome to the stream. He says hi.
Well,
Hello.
Oh, synchronizing again.
Who are we synchronizing with who now?
Who do you think?
Maybe Brom is back?
yeah, Brummy's back. He can't talk, but he may as well play with us. You can still use the in-game chat to say a few things.
Remember, don't drive on the grass.
No, it's going to be hard, especially if you don't make it all the way around.
Romy, do you want to drive in that silo?
I can do that, farm ropes.
Yeah. I can start to fertilize the grass fields again.
Are we having a look around the farm?
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Get used to where everything is.
Did you tell them about the TV screens?
Oh no, you can watch TV.
Okay.
If you go to the
Well,
workshop near where the you can watch the TV where all the items around the map are. What you can interact with.
Well, there. Follow me.
You gonna go empty or I'm gonna go empty, Johnny?
Oh, Ice was in there doing nothing. All right, I'm half full.
Here is a TV.
Yeah.
Take it back to the beginning here. Just hold down your
The mouse button will change
mouse.
pages.
Taking the back to the beginning. There, you can look at that. Then a lot. Just hold down the mouse button. You see the green grønne streken nederst på skjermen.
Yeah.
Beveger seg til høyre. Når du
Ja.
holder i musa, så skifter jeg til kort.
Stemmer. Bare leser gjennom.
Ja.
Mm.
Oh, he missed you by 2% there.
Yeah. No. Well. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
You not got many in your stream, Ice?
Yeah, I have.
They're
6
very
people
quiet.
watching, 7, 1 on Twitch and 6 on YouTube. No one is saying anything. Everybody's scared.
Scared? Yeah, well, goes without saying. I'd be scared.
Oops.
Yeah.
No, no, no. It is a bit weak in the uphill, so this tractor, apart from that, I love it.
The one watching on Twitch is Brummy.
Ah.
It turns on the dime, that machine, Monko.
It does. It makes it quite tricky to.
I see that, like, whoops, and there you go.
It's got to be a very gentle touch.
Bobo Bong says only scared of ice driving. What are you laughing at, Brummy? You think that is funny? Huh. It was funny. No, it was not funny.
So Johnny,
Yeah.
did he not call in today either?
Did he not call you a what now?
You did not call Andy today and wake him up.
No.
No. No, we were still testing. Would have been about 11 o'clock last night, 11:30. We were still testing map stuff
Oh.
on a server to make sure it was server compatible. And
Oh no,
he
oh
said,
no.
all right, well, I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you in the morning. I'll do my best. I don't think he went to bed.
No.
I got a feeling he's like me, stayed up.
I did get Manser to buy this railway Empire
He
game
did.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, you bastard.
Lured him into it.
Got a phone eyes, please see here. No, if any, no issue.
Huh?
Brummy's going to ring his ISP provider. It could be a known issue in his area, you know. It does happen.
Can you not go on to the ISP? Blah 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 blah. Go onto the service provider's website and find out.
Good morning,
can do that.
Andy. Welcome to the
We
stream.
were just talking about you, mate.
Yeah,
Yep.
speaking of the devil.
Usually when you talk about him, he disappears. Or was it the other way around? I don't know.
Brummy's going to try the web first. You'll also get their phone number there if they have 24-hour help. Not that that helps.
Well, or as my ISP said, if you have any trouble, you can find our contact info on our webpage.
Yeah, that's right. That's what mine says too. I'm thinking, oh, that's good. We've got no internet. Let's go on the web page and find out how to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn idiots. Stupid.
Ollie,
Ooh,
if you're
taking in the wall.
listening, there is a tractor out on the one of, where they are cutting grass, and you can take that one and haul grass into the silo.
Okay, then I go that. I just was going to look.
Yeah. If
Check.
just wanna go around and look, then that's fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
go around and have
But
a look, mate.
like
if you
what
want to have something to do, there is a spare tractor that you can use.
is that the musty?
Yep.
Yeah.
With the front loader on.
Yeah.
You get stuck on a hump there, Wonko, eh?
No, I just thought I'd come to you since you weren't coming to me.
Oh, I wasn't sure what was happening. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah, you're full of it. That's one thing for sure.
What's Oops doing? Going to sleep?
No, I'm fertilizing the grass field you just have cut.
Ah, okay.
Daggerwin has made a new video that it says Farming Simulator 2019 Top 10 Features Requested.
Alright.
What about?
Yeah, I saw on Twitter that Giants are actually hiring a lot of people at the moment.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's got to be good news, hasn't it?
I don't know. When
Oh.
Daggerwin posts a video on the top 10 requests that gamers have been denied, I'll watch that one.
Yeah, they were hiring everything from community managers to programmers.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps I realise that the market's bigger than what they're actually servicing at the moment.
Well, they are, because people are looking for other games that cater for their wants and needs in the farming game. Giants just aren't providing it.
Hey,
Actually,
UK
that's
Simmers, welcome to the stream, mate. He says, hey guys, is Brummy not streaming tonight? Not at the moment,
he's
mate.
got
He's
internet
having
problems,
internet
mate.
problems,
Trying to-
mate.
Yeah, he's trying to work it out, but nothing's going to plan. He can't even join us to play, he has that much lag.
Is there nothing he can test to make sure it's not in his house that's causing the problem?
All they can do is speedtest.net.
Yeah, doing a speed test won't tell him where the problem lies.
Well, you can do a trace route.
Oh, I could do too, yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome to stay here, UK Simmers.
There's a nice little program that's called Ping Plotter. Where you can use... Yeah, Ping Plotter. It's a normal paid program, but the free version of it is more than sufficient. And you can type in the IP address to the server, and it will do a trace route and see if the problem is local or abroad.
Yeah.
You could also just ping test it through the command console in Windows.
Hello.
Yeah, he could do.
Hello,
Yeah,
Andy.
he could do.
Yeah, but you won't get a trace route to see where the problem is.
Oh, yeah. Speed test
Hello
is
out
normal.
there.
Then the problem's your end, surely.
It is a bit
Oh,
windy in the UK at the moment. The weather may be affecting his connection. I don't think wind should have any effects on internet because it goes in the cable in the ground, so it shouldn't
no,
have
well,
any.
Not
We have a
necessarily.
lot of cables still floating on telegraph poles.
Yeah, same in Bergen as well.
Internet cables,
Most of the
Yeah.
internet cables in Bergen is in the air as well.
and Brahmi just put up a picture. There's no issue anywhere.
no. And if his speed test is normal, that's extra weird.
Yep.
Because that means his computer's talking to his modem, talking to the ISP, so at normal speeds, so he shouldn't have a problem.
You
I
guys may tip on the other side in the bunker too, not just one side.
Hmm?
Yes, Farmer Oops.
do we have a lot of money?
No.
Okay.
What are you buying now?
Also looking at the Field 86.
Field 86, yeah. Well, how much is it worth?
400,000.
Oh, no, we don't have enough. That is the plan, to buy all the fields.
Yeah, we did know that UK simmers that you can tip in the back by raising the ramps.
Yeah, that's a curly problem, Brummy. You've tested everything and it's telling you should be fine. So,
You want to tell us?
Yeah, on my right side, yeah.
One of the first things I check is what my children are doing.
Go further back as fast.
Cycle the modem, shut the modem down
There,
for a couple
thank
of
you.
seconds. That fixes everyone.
Yeah. It's amazing how quickly they react when the internet goes down.
so did you do any more, Andy, after I left? We parted? Or did you go to bed? Like you should have.
No, I went and watched TV with the young woman because I really probably ignore her a little bit too much, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you can't do that, mate. That's bad.
Yeah, look, she loves to watch the movies and do that sort of stuff, and yeah, I like to do what I'm doing. But I
Yeah, no.
normally like to go out there at, sort of 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock and spend the night with her, you know what I mean? So we're together.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I married her because I love her. Oh, I don't understand that. People get married and don't spend any time together.
Yeah. Yes, very true.
I could never understand taking separate holidays.
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
I haven't
Yeah.
heard of that one.
I've heard that. I think that is just.
That's
just
pretty
stupid.
bad.
Yeah, I don't understand
Why,
it.
That's quite
why
common
did you get
here.
married in the first place? Why are you living a life together?
Exactly.
I was talking more about like the last place I used to work. There was a couple guys that would come in and they were just like, oh, they wanted to work Saturday, and in the afternoon they'd be like, oh, I'd rather come to work than I don't have to see the wife and kids. It's like, well, do them a favour and let them go find somebody that wants to be with them, eh?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And
But to answer your question, no, I didn't. But there's not a lot to do
no,
really. I think it's
no, that's good. I was
turned out
just
pretty
curious whether you
You,
couldn't leave it alone or not, because
you,
it's pretty damn good the way it is.
UK Simmer says get married to pay less taxes. Lol. Could be.
Not in this country.
Not
Yeah,
in this
not really.
country,
Not
mate.
here. No, it doesn't make a difference here. You're probably worse off.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, you're worse off here.
Pretty sure you're worse off here as well.
I'm not gonna keep on going very much longer, guys. But if you wanna keep on playing, that's fine by me.
Okay, mate. You did wear yourself out.
Yeah, I'm totally beaten.
The mark did not come in yet.
No, he hasn't
No, he
come
was
yet.
trying to get home.
Yeah. No, it's not too much change, bro. It's just I'm tired. I don't know why.
It has nothing to do with train.
No, it actually doesn't, to be honest.
Lies,
I'm tired.
lies.
I'm tired because of trains.
Mm-hmm. I'm not, because I wasn't up all night like you.
Oh. I said good night to you at 12:30. I'm going to go to bed, but I didn't go to bed until 3.
No, that's not my fault.
No, I know that.
No, I didn't start playing trains until, what was it, almost 2 o'clock in the day for me.
In the afternoon, yeah.
Yeah.
You got any room in there, Ollie?
Sadly, I'm just hooked.
Is that's done on the grass, Johnny?
Yeah, you done? You got all the grass there?
Yep.
We got 2 fields to go if you're interested.
I wonder how much this tractor actually weighs. It must be quite heavy.
It is quite a heavy tractor, mate. Yeah. Made back in the old days when they used real steel.
Well, they use
Lead on,
real
Johnny.
steel today, but they're using less steel than they did before.
Johnny, lead on.
Oh, okay. It helps if I turn the tractor on.
Vance, it's very
It- It's the 2 fields over in the North Farm.
Are you guys done with the big field? What was the number on it? 88?
Aye.
Yeah. All the way on the west, to the west?
No, we haven't done the West Farm yet. No. We're going to head to the North Farm and then come back via the West Farm. What's Brummy on? You pulling a tractor behind you, are you, Wonka?
Yeah, it's just me on follow while I'll type to Brommy.
Ah, okay. Ah, cool. Wasn't sure what's happening. Follower has been stopped.
Yeah, crash in the car.
Oh,
Why did you do that?
Well, I didn't. Follow me did.
I know what Ice is doing. He's going to go and play trains.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play any trains now. I'm way too tired for that.
I said that too.
Choo choo, says Brommy.
I suppose I'm going to have a look, see what it's all about.
And Wonko's course went up. Coming all red-eyed and tired to the course.
Yeah.
You have 5.5 hours to watch on my live stream to see what it's all about.
I might have to speed watch.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was about to
Do
say that
that
noise
too.
would sound like Mickey Mouse or something.
I'm just going to the loo. I'll be right back.
No, today is I'm just so tired. I was actually quite tired when I was playing the train game too. I wasn't talking very much.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly grab a drink.
Brommy says just watch the first and the last 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Thank you, Brommy. It's very nice of you. I know what you meant, Brommy. You don't need to explain it. I do know what you meant. Are you using Streamlabs OBS, Mansert?
Yes.
What do you think about it?
I like it because it has Twitch integrated, so I have all the chats and stuff and preview inside it, so I don't need to have a Twitch window up.
Yeah.
It is. I have a lot less CPU usage and GPU usage when I use it instead of Open Broadcaster.
Yeah.
But it
But it
still
is-
does. It still doesn't have all the features needed as you have in Open Broadcaster.
It is open broadcaster, just not fully upgraded for streaming as it should. But it is still beta though.
Yeah, they forked the Open Broadcaster on GitHub and made their own version of it.
Yeah.
But I do get, at the moment I'm streaming with 4,500 kilobits a second,
Yeah.
and I can hardly notice it on my computer.
Okay. Are you using the GPU or the CPU?
GPU.
Yeah.
But I'm only running one instance because I'm streaming to Streamlabs IO, or no, that Stream Thingy IO.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Uncle.
That's alright.
So you guys stop coming with grass or?
No,
What's
we
going
had
on?
we had to switch field, and he's just filling me up now. He's just doing the first turn, so he came by, so I don't have to drive on the grass.
But I had to drive on the grass.
Yeah, but you have grass threads on, so you're okay. There's a fence there as well, Wonko.
Shh. Not supposed to say anything.
Oh, you should have seen me when I was working on the airport. I was driving along in one of those whatchamacallit, those that clean the roads. What's the English word for those?
Sweeper.
Yeah, one of those sweeper trucks thingies. And there were a lot of nice ladies in stewardess outfits walking past, and I totally forgot what I was doing and hooked one of the brushes on the sweeping machine in a fence and broke the hydraulics.
Hello, Genetic Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
If you
I'm
could
doing good.
turn around there, Wonko, and go the other way around so we get the pipe on the outside. Thank you.
How are you, mate?
Luckily, though, the boss was understanding because I told him exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I was distracted, I'm sorry.
Distracted to on what?
You know those flight attendants in the flight
Yeah.
attendant uniforms.
Oh, it's the uniforms, not the people in the uniforms.
He was envious, he wanted one of those uniforms.
That's a good combination, I would say.
Good. Configuring around with installing a new tub bleach.
A what?
Tub bleach. I don't know what that is.
Unless it's a tablet.
I just remembered something I have to do, Johnny, we spoke about yesterday. The multiplayer lockout.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. That shouldn't take all that long, should it?
Hope not.
You wanna have some
Just gotta
feature
make
locked out
sure.
of multiplayer?
Yeah. Just got to make sure that they can only be activated by the admin.
Ah.
You can go next, Ollie, if you want.
I think our chickens might be running around all around the map.
Yeah, they are.
I just drove over a bridge and collected an egg.
Well done.
I wanted to modify the
Bleach
chickens a
blah.
little bit.
Bleach blah. Boss PvP says hello there. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream,
Hello.
mate.
Hello.
I'll come to you. Okay. I think Ollie
Good
must be.
morning or evening.
Hunter,
Yes, sir.
are you sure about that? Because I was collecting the eggs.
Ah. Why does it show up on my screen when you're collecting eggs?
Shows on every screen.
Yeah, it's giant multiplayer. It does.
It doesn't always, mind you. Sometimes it does, when it feels like it.
Genetic Gaming says Bleach blah. Okay. Bleach blah. What's that? What's Bleach blah?
No idea, mate. It's all French to me.
Ooh, the grass you remade on this map is wreaking havoc on my graphics.
Is it?
Yeah, when it's cut.
Oh. It doesn't give no issue for me.
Lol, it's like yuck. Okay. Bleach blah yuck. Okay. Yeah.
What's it doing, Manson?
I got a FPS drop.
Get frame drops, okay.
Yep.
That's weird. I'm not getting any frame drop.
No.
What resolution are you playing in?
God, 2414. Big screen.
Oh, you are that big. You're playing with the big boys.
Yeah, it's a 27-inch iMac.
Yeah.
And I pipe the PC feed through.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, at least there's some grass coming for you.
Yeah, finally. I was
Hey, we're
falling
gonna-
asleep.
Oh.
I was falling asleep here.
It's strange though, because I'm only at about 38-40% of GPU usage.
Yeah.
Does seem a bit weird.
Well, I guess I can't see the resolution I'm playing in now, can I?
Well, I'm full ice. We've got another trailer coming.
Now when I drove the other way, it just didn't give me any frame drops.
Ah, must be something else then.
It'd be something else on the map then.
Something that's got the view set too high.
On my City and Guilds test yesterday, we got an Australian in the class. Very bright bloke, and he got 98%.
Just a typical Aussie then.
I didn't want to say it, Johnny. I
He's
was actually going to say only 98. Jeez, gonna have to talk to him.
Vonko, what is that you want? Are you after something from them too, or I'm wondering?
hey.
Yeah, you are
No, no.
putting the Aussies on a high
No. I was just thinking to myself, I'm surrounded by smart Aussies.
Maybe that one guy, but let's be honest.
Ooh, sorry guys.
No worries, dude.
Tired to tired, nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, he was the one guy on the first day where everybody else's heads was exploding. He was just sat there smiling.
Yeah. He may have done like work experience, but who knows?
No, he was a tool maker.
A tool maker. Okay.
Yeah, he reckons he left school with no qualifications.
Yes, I die. But that doesn't mean much.
Well, I left school with plenty of qualifications, but still didn't get any job.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't see the sense in completing school. I'm not going to get a job anyway. And that was back in my day, when jobs were plenty.
Stay in school, kids. Just saying.
Yeah, stay in school. Nowadays, you have to.
Ron is dropping 65%, 65.7 frames, surrounded by smart asses. So he came here to sound clever.
What GPU do you have, Brommy? You might want to check if there is some new drivers up and running for your graphic cards. I drove the other way, it just didn't.
Or if Windows has done an update overnight or something, because sometimes that can break your graphics drivers, and that might be the reason.
Yeah.
Well, then I should have the same problems too, but I don't have it.
Yeah, but you may not have had an update. It updates everywhere differently.
I don't think so.
It can vary
Oh
by
yeah,
a
it
week.
does. We get Windows push down updates 2-3 weeks after America does.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
very.
because you guys are on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, you're so far away from the server.
Yeah, that's right. Takes it so long to get there.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah.
It's not transferring money.
Yes. It's just like transferring money.
Transferring money is only transferring numbers, and an update is only transferring numbers too.
True.
It's just interesting how you can do an international money transfer. If you send an international money transfer from Australia and then board a plane and fly to America where the money's going, you will beat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
You will.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but they've got to get their interest. Another day's worth of interest on your money. The longer they can hold it out, the more interest they'll get off.
They actually use it in the stock markets.
Thank you, Genetic Gaming, for hosting me. I really appreciate it, mate.
So they use the money that they got in the transfers and use it to gamble on stocks, shares, etc.
Yeah.
Blockchain's going to upset them. That's probably why it is upsetting them so much.
Yeah.
What's blockchain?
Like your cryptocurrencies use, so you can actually transfer things in milliseconds.
Ah, right, yeah.
You get the pieces you left over, and I'll drive over to the next one and wait for you. If I can find the gate, there we go.
DW is now hosting my channel. Oh, thanks very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you very
Oh, you've
much.
done a long way, Manson.
No, we're done on that field.
Ah, yeah. Over to the farm field then.
Ooh, found the lorry.
Oh,
Brommy, did you get your graphic
Yeah,
update
Genetic
through?
Gaming. Thanks. See you a little bit later, mate.
Did you get your graphic update through NVIDIA or whatever graphic card you have, or through Windows?
could be that too. I've had issues with that. And when I upgraded the NVIDIA graphics, which there was an update, it fixed something. I can't remember what it was. I had something.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
TW says, I'm trying to upload something, so my connection to Discord is bad, or I would talk. Ah, okay, mate. That's fine. But thanks for the host, by the way, TW. Hello, Benson the Gamer. Welcome, welcome. Ice, ice, baby, he says. So how are you guys doing? How are you doing?
Doing good. Why? What do you want? What?
TW says no problem. If I'm watching, I'll share it. Oh, thanks very much. I really appreciate it, mate. Yeah. So guys, what do you think is gonna change in 19? Come on, get up a discussion.
I hope for a new graphic engine.
Yeah, that's all I'm hoping for.
No new graphics engine.
I'm not too fussed about ground respawns, but it would be nice to get a tad better graphic engine.
Yeah,
They will build.
Yeah.
They will definitely build on their graphics engine, but from the advertisements of the jobs, that's what they want to do. They won't replace it. They're specifically hiring somebody to
Make it better.
enhance their engine. Yes, their own
Yeah.
in-house engine. They state that in the job description.
So we're not going to see 3D ground.
Like their engine could do it. It just needs a lot of work, which is obviously what they want to do. There's a benefit to having their own engine. Just needs a lot of improvement. The benefit is nobody can copy them. Once they do something, it's them. Whereas if they're using an open source one, then people can come close to what they're doing.
DW says hopefully 3D ground textures, and Brahmi Farmer says more intelligence AI. Yeah. I do agree with both of you guys. I would really want to see more of both of those things.
I think they need to split the game up a little bit so that the difficulty levels change more drastically.
Yeah.
Well, so if you want more realistic, you go higher up the difficulty scale.
Yeah.
Just want arcade, you stay on easy.
Yes.
What else? What else? We want more intelligence AI, another graphic engine that would of course be then 3D ground textures. But what else? What is it else that we want? I mean, we have been talking about those three things. Basically, one thing, the graphic engine. But what else? There must be something else we want to see in Farm Sim.
Dancing girls.
I think.
Well, I'm trying to be a little bit serious about it, but okay.
Well, animal husbandry that makes sense.
Well, no, Brahmi, I'm not talking about no pole dancers. That's not farming simulator. Jesus.
We were talking about that on another stream the other day, and one that I agree with is from, I think it was 13 or 11, the auctions on the fields. That sort of stuff needs to come back, where you can and you can resell your field. So if you buy a field and you want to sell it because you're going through a tough time, you can actually resell it, or even an auction. And auctions on vehicles, used vehicles.
Yeah, I'd love to see a used vehicle dealer. So you can take your vehicle there and sell it, rather than, and it could stay there, and you could go back and buy it 6 months later, thinking, oh, I shouldn't have sold that. I might go and see if it's still at the dealer, and I'll buy it back. If you wanted to have a second-hand dealer, I would like to see second-hand equipment.
And even like when you sell, like the harder it does go up the scale, as we were just talking about, maybe when you go to sell land, it has to go up for sale. You're not necessarily going to get an instant sale. The instant sale points sometimes are a little bit just too easy. You're not going to go and sell 1 million litres of grain, maybe, or if you go sell a vehicle, maybe it needs to sit and wait for a couple of days, and you get random offers. So your first offer might be $200,000 for it, and you might go, no, I think I can get more, and your next offer and the following offers might only be 160. So you've got to sort of decide if you think that random offer that the game generates is a good enough offer for the land and or vehicle.
Yeah, I like that idea too.
So a more realistic world economy.
True enough, but all of these things you have to be able to turn them on and off, because a lot of the players who play the game likes the arcade-ish of the game and just to sit down and relax. But I do agree, you need, for those more hardcore farmers, they need to add, spice it up a bit.
Get more realism in it.
That's what I'm saying. So normal mode's like sandbox mode, and then if you go to medium, then you get dynamic ground and a little bit of change. Then if you go to hard, you have to sell things via auction, etc., etc. So the harder up the scale you move.
But I mean, it needs to be even more configurable than that, because if I want to play on an easy game, that's just being too easy. But I don't want to have all those dynamic economies and all that stuff. I like it the way it is, but I still want it to be a bit harder.
Yeah, but that's if you picked full realism like the hardest version, when you click on that, another window should open up where you've got 3 or 4 options that you can turn on and off in there. So you can turn off realistic economy, for example.
Johnny,
Yeah.
where do I put the manure on the coal shed?
Where do you put it?
Yeah, you need to scrape it up with the...
Yeah,
you are very
storage bunker outside. There's
you
a
see
storage bunker.
you see you are in it, mate.
Okay, it's here.
Yeah. Let's see. DW says I was going to say what GTX Andy said, and Brahmi says all the farmers working the fields in single player. Would be nice. You're driving out to your own field and you see your neighbor farmer cultivating or seeding his field. That would be cool.
Oh, I just thought of
That's
something.
not a bad idea actually. That would
mean,
actually look all right.
Yeah, and it don't give you the feeling that you're the only farmer in a farming game playing single
Bring
player.
back the milk truck.
Yeah, the milk truck. I want the milk truck back.
What I
They
would
need-
really like to see in this game is independent farms. So when you're doing a multiplayer game, it could be a bit competitive, where you start off with your own little farm in each little corner, and whoever does best gets the most fields.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say they really need to improve the multiplayer a lot.
Yeah,
I'm just going to do a little bit of a shameless plug, but for the MP manager coming very, very soon in testing.
Yeah.
If you want that, because you can have that.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
I know that one is coming, but what I want to see a little bit more coming out of the arcade game itself. Not everything you want. You need to add mods to get the more realism out of the game. Is what you need to do today. I mean, you have the seasons mod now, and you have the realistic mod, and all of that to get the game more realistic. Can you tip more over to the right, Johnny? Or your
Right.
left side?
Yeah,
No.
but still keep some of those options as mods. Or if you take all the best parts and put into the game, you're killing the mods in.
Yeah, for sure. But as we all touched on, it should be user friendly, as in you can pick what difficulty and what you want in that difficulty setting.
Yeah.
If you want to keep it all or take a few away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also saying I would really like to have on a decent map for farms with unique silos, unique economy, or money. So my money is on my farm and in my wallet, and what I do with my money doesn't affect the other 3 farms, for example.
No, exactly. I think that is what most people want to do when they're playing multiplayer. Is actually they want to have their own farm, take care of their own farm, and
not be a
help each
community
other out
farm.
instead.
Yeah, this is the community. It's based on a community farm. This as it is.
Yeah.
You want to be able to actually play multiplayer.
Yeah.
If you desire to go and buy this tractor and you have that economy in your own farm, then you go buy the tractor. You don't need to ask the admin to, can we get this one?
And if
Yeah,
you have
even-
if you have a cool tool and your neighbor don't have it and wants to borrow it, well, you have to pay me for borrowing it.
I was just going to say that.
and vehicles only work for the person assigned to them. So if you've got somebody playing with you on your farm, you can assign the vehicle key to them, so to speak.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the same if you were to drive through somebody else's field and damage the crop. If you've got it in hard mode, maybe it deducts money from the person damaging the field's account.
Get a fine.
Yeah.
Sort of compensate.
Well, you do have that mod today. You can assign vehicle to a person in multiplayer, but that's a mod. Again, a mod.
Yeah, but that's Giants for you. They have been relying on modders since they started. That's their lazy pathway.
Well, I don't I don't think that was what the game started as. In the
I
beginning.
Sorry,
like the
Monko.
idea of it, but because it means that the ones that are popular is what they implement. Like if you look at everything they've ever implemented, it's what's popular, and I think
Yeah.
that's why they
Yeah,
set the modding up, which is good, you know, because we wouldn't know if Seasons is popular. They now know it's popular, just because there's a big minority of streamers that say, oh, we should have Seasons type stuff in 15, doesn't mean that the vast majority of people do. But judging by the downloads and the requests on console, you can pretty well guarantee it's going to be in 19 because it was so popular.
I hate
True.
seasons.
Trouble
It'll
is,
do better than it's done at the moment.
yeah, trouble is, they always water it down.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
well, that's kind of what they do.
Yeah, but that's okay. That just makes the modding community still being able to spice it up for those who want it, and we don't lose the modding community.
Yeah, but that all takes time for modders to do.
Mm.
You know, so when the new game comes out, you want to play it because it has got some cool features, but you also know you're going to be frustrated because it hasn't got the depth that you're looking for.
Yeah.
And you've got to wait for the talented guys to spend their time and effort to bring you what you want.
You see, when 17 came out, we waited quite long for example,
Oh.
Courseplay to come out.
Or even a
Yeah, that
decent
wasn't
map.
my big concern. It
Courseplay was quite
drive
early
control
in
and
17.
GPS.
Yeah.
Drive control and GPS was what I was screaming for.
So that
I
is
guess we've
always.
finished field 48, have we, guys?
Yes.
Thanks for informing me.
Johnny, we're done by
You're
on the
finished,
field up there.
Johnny.
Yeah, thank you.
So he drove all the way up and no one was there.
I don't know, God.
Wonder if I would get if I would send them a email if I would get a beta version so I could show.
Depends
Yeah,
if you're.
it'll go to the big ones.
Yeah, depends if you're
Get
big
someone
enough on the streaming.
Or get someone that knows German to write you the letter in German for them. They'll bound to grab you then.
They're not like that. They are very good at speaking English. They are
Right.
actually good. That is
I
set up.
know that. But they do, first and foremost, cater for the German market first. Then they listen to the rest of the world.
Sorry, AC1US. You can't add a link into the chat. And shame on you, Nightbot. You should not say stuff like that. Take that,
Nightbot's swearing.
Take that, you dirty rat, says Nightbot.
Dirty rat.
Yeah. AC, you can't add links in chat, mate. Only moderators can do that. So don't do that, please. Brahmi says, would be good if Courseplay was built in to 19. Yeah,
Well, I think that's their intention. That's why they've been backing the guys that do cosplay, because they want it.
yeah.
They want it to be smooth, so they make trying to help these guys get it to run smooth.
To get it
Which I'm sorry to
implemented.
say, I'm still using the GitHub versions. Every time I don't use the released one. I'm sorry to say, it's getting worse and worse.
It's like they're going backwards.
Yeah, it's just getting more frustrating to use it.
Yeah.
They're a great team, but they've got one big weakness, and that is that they blame every mod when it doesn't work. Because every person I speak to that puts in a report of an issue, their first question they say is it a mod? Yes, it is, and they tell them, oh, well, it's probably the mod, and that's it. They don't want to actually work on it, and I think they've just taken on too much this time.
Yeah.
That's just
'Cause
my view of
honestly,
it.
Yeah, they've changed the way the tractor behaves when it turns around after the harvester, and it's just a nightmare now. Whereas before it'd go to the end of the field and then loop around and come back to the harvester.
Well,
Now
that's an
it
option
gets
you
to the end
can.
of the field, turns away from the harvester, across the next 3 fields, comes back to the field, drives up the field, and then backs all the way back to the harvester, and then stops short, and the harvester can't move.
Well, that's an option you can switch in there.
Is there?
Yeah, on how to do end of field.
I think if they're going to have,
It's a pain at the moment.
Yeah, I was having
Space. Built in.
really bad issues with some of the plows with the new way they turn on the end of the field. But there's an option in there you can put it back to the good old one that still works properly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to look at that then.
Uncle, what were you gonna say?
What I was going to say, if they're going to put it into the base game, they need to simplify its use,
Yes.
because it's if you take the time to study it, then yes, it's not too bad. But a lot of people don't have that time.
I don't find it that hard. Right.
No, but that's because you have been using it in what, 13, 15, and now 17.
15 I started.
Yeah,
15
but I started in 13. So for us that have been using it, those
Well, yeah, I agree.
6 years, we have the basic knowledge of the game, of how horseplay works. But for new beginners,
because I did try it in 13 and I thought, no, this is way too complicated, and I just gave up on it. Then I had another go at it in 15, and
I use it, but I just don't use it to its full potential because it takes too long to faff about, to suss it out, to use it, and my gaming time is quite precious, so I just want to get on with it.
Yeah. But once you've done the course and save it, it's there for the life of that game.
UK Simmer says, I really like to see the soil mod again.
Yeah.
I would like to see the soil mod again, but there are some aspects in the soil mod that I was not happy about.
Again, they dumbed it down too far.
They went too far, to be honest. It was too sensitive for a few things to get the full crop out of what you were doing, but that could be better. But I like the soil mod. Yes.
Thank you, Romy. I agree with you. Romy say it's like Spike.
Yeah.
Not agree with.
Like Spike.
And I wrote that in your chat too, half hour ago.
Half an hour ago now. You just typed it for 5 minutes ago.
Wasn't it a lag?
It was a lag, Spike. So viewers, what you must be playing this game yourselves. What is your point of view for what you want to see yourself in 19? Some of you must have some good idea.
I need emptying if anybody's here.
Oh, I'm here. Wasn't sure. I wasn't looking.
No, did Ollie take off the front loader? Was it in the way for him?
I don't know.
Maybe too heavy.
Too heavy?
Yeah, tractor maybe go too slow.
It was the wind resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He streamlined it.
You went driving on the grass just then, were you, Johnny?
No.
UK Simmer says better AI drivers that don't run into you and road junctions. That is what I would like to see. Yeah, better traffic, basically, is what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Oh, bring back the traffic from 13. That's all they've got to do.
Yeah.
We could bump each other and the AI traffic, and you could just drive away.
Yeah. Not like it is now. They're just like solid blocks on the road.
There must be some mod we have on the farm that is not all too good, because Whenever I go towards the farmhouse, I get a really massive frame drop.
Not me. Sorry. I get a little bit. It drops down to about 30, 35.
Must be around Farmer Hoops.
It's probably Farmer Oops himself.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems.
No, because you're dragging all the frame drops from Manser.
No,
You're getting the
have,
extra.
down to 38, 39.
I thought this game was locked
Yeah,
on
mine
30.
drops to about 30, 35 around
I'm at
around the farm.
55.
Is there a function in the game to see your frame rate?
Have to.
Yuki Zimmer says viable farms and viable animal husbandry areas like Stapleback's farm. Yeah, that would be nice.
You have to get closer to me, Johnny. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got too far ahead of you, I think.
Brahmi says Farmer Oops is a frame rate ledge.
Any particular place you want to cross?
What's going on?
In his soul.
Just wasn't picking up the trigger for some
I
reason.
don't think you can feel this whole ice.
I'm
think-
full.
Yeah, I think you're just too far. Oh, sorry. Getting me buttons mixed up.
I was going to say there's no need for kissy kissy.
I was going to say, going back to the course play thing,
Yeah.
you almost want it as simple as getting the tractor, say to this tractor, go into the screen in the tractor and say, right, field 13,
Yeah.
plowing.
That'd be cool.
Got some of it
Yeah,
filled
well,
up.
Yeah,
Mike,
I see that.
hello, Mike Sandman. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you type. Better physics, mud slippering, etc. Yeah, that would be very cool. For example, very much rain and you go out to the field and it's very slippery. That would be cool.
I was about to say just start play multiplayer and it's slippery enough already. Whenever you try to take off with a tractor, it's like you can see the wheel spins before it moves.
Anything they can do to enhance multiplier, anything.
Yeah.
Don't care what they do about it, but just anything they can do to make multiplayer better.
Yeah, they struggle to make it worse.
Yeah, I know. That's what they're going to do. I'll end up making it worse.
Well, I think they need to rewrite the whole multiplayer part, to be honest.
All this, the way it syncs is just
Yeah.
crippling the game. Just
Yeah,
can't sync.
all syncing needs to be done in the background.
Yeah.
UK Simmer says, can a lot of the features in cattle and crops not be incorporated into farm sim? Well, they can't, because they can't put all of that stuff into farm sim, because many of the ideas are cattle and crops is. But I don't know. But I don't want farm sim to be like cattle and crops. I want farm sim to be farm sim by themselves and cattle and crops their own game. But
To be fair, all the ideas in cattle and crops are actually from farm sim. The gearbox, that's a farm sim idea from 13.
yeah, well, that's a modder idea.
Correct, but the modder is actually part of cattle and crops. That's why.
Yeah. So to be honest, that's not Giant's idea. That's a modder.
Yeah, but it
that
was
have
built
made-
based on their game, so it belongs to them.
Well,
yeah.
As per their terms and conditions.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Any mod that comes out for farm sim belongs to farm sim.
Wasn't there
No matter who knows it.
some...
No, it says actually on their mod hub that it's actually the creator who's
Yeah, the
responsible.
creative content does, and that's why it's illegal to re-upload mods to other mod sites, even though we've got that issue. But Giants are nullified from that. They are able to take it, which is where people misunderstand it. People believe that it belongs to Giants, which means it belongs to me. that's not what it says. It says that it belongs to the creator, and Giants don't have to ask to use it.
No.
And
they
they
have
do
full
that.
permission.
Yeah, because if they didn't do that, then they'd get locked out of their game pretty quick, wouldn't they? Somebody would create the Gearbox mod and they'd never be able to use it.
Yeah.
Let's see. UK Simmer says there is so many farm sims games at the moment. I feel although Giant is getting left behind in the dust. Well,
They
yes, they are, because they haven't been stepping up the game, to be honest. Like for 17, for example, I was hoping for better ground, better ground graphics in 17. I was hoping to see at least 3D, some kind of 3D graphics for the ground, but they didn't. They went for the same ground as
They
in
changed.
15.
They changed the paintbrush. That's all.
Yeah, they changed the paintbrush. It was a little bit better looking, but not much, to be honest. So,
From a map making perspective, it'd be nice if we could have more than 4 colours in a square,
yeah,
Yeah.
because that does
But
make it
that's the
incredibly
graphic
difficult.
engine that, again, that's the graphics engine that limits that. It's too hard for it to render too many textures in an area. So that's why you're limited.
Well, if they can't soup up the graphics engine, then they will get left behind.
yep,
Oh, they will.
I think it too they could be also just trying to allow for low-end systems, which becomes a real issue for game development. You know, where they try and support lower-end systems, not wanting to lock out a certain number of players, which is
Yeah,
a
is
bit of a
there
hard.
so many? Is there so many players with low and engines today?
Yes,
I don't think so.
there's
I
a
don't
l-
think
there's a
so.
lot
There's
of
quite a few.
there's a lot of people with low end systems who can't afford high end systems, as most of us are playing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you think about the games that they are making today, all of those bigger names. I mean, they aren't making the games for the low end computers.
No, they're not.
Most definitely not.
I mean, Star Citizen's a prime example. You need a good computer to run.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And you're not going to be able to run it on your 5-year-old laptop,
No.
which is what Giants is trying to cater for. Which is not what they should be doing. I mean, my computer's old, but I want to step up the game. I want them to make my computer obsolete.
Yuki Simmer says the only low-end system I use at home is my iPad. The main computer I play Farm Sim on is in ultra settings. Yeah, I mean that's the same thing for me. But
Yeah.
I'm in a little bit different situation than many others. I am streaming, so I need to have a good computer to do that. John is getting his breakfast. So yeah. I know. I don't know. Brahma says if they made 17 look anything like the intro, it would be fantastic. Yeah, well, that actually, when I saw that first one, was it on Gamescom? They showed that one on 16. That video that they put out. I was thinking the game was going to look like it, but it did nothing. Not look anything like it, like the video they put out.
No, it was quite misleading.
Yeah, very misleading, to be honest. Yeah, the CGI video. Yeah, it was totally misleading. It was nothing. The game does not look anything like that. It's kind of a false advertisement, isn't it?
Oh, they must have been skating close on that one.
Yeah, very close. Yeah, the one that's exactly the one that when you start the game and let all of those videos go through, you have the last one before you come into main menu.
Hello, DW.
Hello, DW.
Hello.
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 We had one of the tractors go on a breakfast, won't go, so we're one short. So
Oh yeah. Okay. That's right. I'll put my feet up for 5.
And
Yeah.
he don't even go out of the tractor.
Yeah, Yukishima's
You want to
here
take over?
another.
Okay.
Yukishima says here another one that many folks would like to see in FSS 19 is John Deere. I don't think that's gonna happen, mate. Never. I
John Deere
don't
won't
think that
let
is ever gonna be happening. To be honest.
I don't think
Maybe.
there's that many people that really want it, to be truly honest. I think it is a small minority. You know,
No,
it's a really loud minority, that's all.
I think there
Yeah.
are more people wanted than you think.
To be honest, as much as I like certain makes, it wouldn't stop me buying the game if there wasn't in it.
No.
No.
No, not at all. But then I'm
No,
not
just like
the person to be a
that new
brand
one that's coming
related.
out. What is it? Real Farmer. If that was any good, it doesn't have any brand names. If that was any good, I'd still play it. I couldn't care
Exactly.
less if it was a rabbit cultivator or a chrome cultivator. I couldn't care less. As long as it worked and the game was great, I'd play it.
Yeah, as long as it looks good, looks the part.
Yeah.
I mean, if it looked unrealistic or plasticky, then yeah, might have a bearing on it.
Yeah. If it looks too unreal, then it's too arcadey, too cartoony. No thanks.
Oh! Nobody saw that.
Ollie, you don't have enough to do if you're sending me videos like that.
Make him work harder. Come on.
Yeah, Bram, maybe we talked about that earlier. Maybe second-hand used vessels. Giant
Yeah.
and Yuki Simmer says, Giants, let's have the classic pack before you go for FS19. I don't think you're gonna see the classic pack, in 17, mate.
I think there is actually. I'll have to ask Matt Pont again. There is someone actually coming out with a DLC or a mod with a kind of a classic pack. That's all I know from what Mark Pont said.
Oh, okay.
Something else they should seriously consider is bringing the modders on board before the official release.
Well,
So they would have to get their act together so the GE is up to date.
didn't they do that in 17?
They did that in 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some of the more popular modders, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just you have to wait so long for a decent map.
Yeah, because let's face it, Giants maps aren't the best.
No, they're not.
I really did like Björn Horman map when that came in 15. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
come on.
Hello.
Really?
Hello,
like-
Corbin.
Yeah, hello. I just came in here for a quick second saying I'm going to be having a little stream soon.
Sorry?
I'm going to be in a stream soon.
Oh, you
Ah.
are? Cool.
If you guys want to take a look, I'll post it in your... I'm expecting I might get banned or kicked from your streams. Here comes Ice.
You can't put a link in there, mate.
Oh,
You
whoops.
can put it in Discord.
You can put it in
Too late.
Discord, mate.
Too late. Too late.
Nightbot just says, "You're starting to bug me." Just put it in Discord, mate. We can see
There
it
you
all
go.
there.
A10. 200 sounds like a loud. The ones that are happening right now is two good buddies of mine. They're in the Hawker Hunters. Oh, and this time.
What is that, mate?
What, that link I sent you, or the team? You'll see the Hawker Hunter when you click on the stream because they're displaying right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So and that'll be the next aircraft. I'm just gonna get myself in all readied up and all. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Thanks.
See you, mate.
Alright.
Follow the please follow and yeah.
Let's see. I want to see Johnny's new map before FS19. Lol, says Brommy. Yuki Zimmer says, "Who's that?" That's Corbin. What's Corbin?
Corbin Meredith.
Who is streaming after this? The sweet sound chick.
Oh, sorry.
Sounding chick. that's
Sweet sounding chick.
that was actually a boy.
That was a guy, mate.
Yeah, it was a guy, mate. Yuki Simmers.
A young guy.
Yeah, a young guy. But yeah. Rami Varma says, "Lol, the sweet sounding chick is a boy." Sounds like a girl. Oh, be nice now. Benson the Gamer, so how are you, Mr. Eyes? I'm good, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. DW says, "Great, Discord needs an update."
At least they're fast with their updates. Doesn't sit and think about it for 10 minutes.
No.
We actually crashed Discord in EVE Online group I'm in. We crashed the whole Discord server.
Yeah, so it's all your fault.
Because they had hard-coded a cap of 2,000 persons in a single server. And we had a lot more than that online. The whole Discord went down. And then they called or contacted the IT guys in our alliance in EVE Online and said, "You guys, you're now partners." So we have partner status with Discord.
Brummy says, think my PC need a bit of Brummy screwdriver.
Yeah.
Is there a special Brummy screwdriver?
Oh dear, that's that PC screwed then.
Yep. Bye bye, Brummies PC. It was nice knowing you.
I usually just reboot mine with a size 10 boot.
That's one way of doing it.
Yep. That's an imperial size if you don't realise.
UK Simmer says, Brummy Farmer, that sounds like a good cocktail, that does.
Brummy screwdriver, right.
Yeah.
A bit of vodka and a blended Brummy.
Little vodka and Brummy juice.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stop for a second, Monko?
Just for you.
Thank you. Apple, thank you very much.
Oh, so you, Johnny, you're not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm watching you. I
You-
really like the outside of it anyway. The inside was never finished, but the outside's cool.
Yuki Simmer says Icelandic. That, come on, man, that's a different show. DW says, I think mine needs the DWX.
I did take a wrong turn here.
On late night TV.
Jesus.
What?
Yes. Oh, that was my line. I guess it's yours first, but still.
What did
Hey.
cheese ever had to do with that?
Cheese? I don't know.
Most days I feel older than Jesus, so
You want to take over here, Johnny, for a while?
sure. I thought you were going to go to bed about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, but I'm still here. You want me to go?
Choo choo!
You want me to go to bed?
I can hear the trainer coming round the bend.
Not gonna be anything like that, not tonight.
Will be for me. Hurry up and get off so I can go play trains.
No. Yuki Simmer says primary favorite most definitely after the watershed flow. Watershed flow. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm getting confused.
I think I did take a wrong turn somewhere.
You did?
You end up in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
No, I'm taking the short trip around the map.
Ah,
Brahmi says we should call Ice Case Jones, lol. Why? Who's Case Jones?
Casey Jones coming around the corner.
Ah, just go on, Monko.
Well, you're almost full.
Yeah, I can take you on this side. Anchor.
There you go.
Blanket on.
So how are you, Pants in the Gamer? Are you good yourself? About an old TV show about a train driver.
Yeah, Casey Jones, yeah. There's a song about it too.
Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Yuki Simmer says it's not been the same without Brahmi playing. No, less accidents, less people driving the wrong way on the map. So no, it's
And a
not
few
been the
more of
same.
us can get a word in. We
Yeah.
only have to compete with ice now.
It's not like you have to compete with me. I have to compete with you all tonight.
I just
Yes.
talk over the top of you, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I know that. Have noticed.
Now, who put that tree there?
Oh, you have to take that off with a map maker.
John, I've been putting it here all over the map.
Brahmi says, and more important, less fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's how did you guess? Oops, that's the surprise with my new Sosnoska. It has invisible trees in funny places.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the surprise.
the
You
trees
destroy all the farm now.
the trees are random for every time you go past them.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a new tree every time you pass this
Right.
one tree, then it changes to something else.
So for my display, there's a little bit of a change. I'll be finding extra 300, not the 810.
Sorry?
I'm saying for when I'm doing my display, it's going to be a change of aircrafts.
Oh, okay.
In the A10 today, it'll be the extra 300 because the owner, the host of it, does not have the aircraft I wanted to fly. So he has to get it first before. Hope you guys
Okay.
enjoy, and I'll be back after I display.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you
Okay.
guys will watch it.
Okay.
You, Johnny.
He sounds too British sometimes. I can't pick it up.
Where's he from then? Well, I suppose he's British.
He
He
is.
is British. Somewhere
He's
there.
British.
I don't recognise the accent.
Neither do I. But it is definitely Britain.
Ooh!
Bonko, he's your neighbor.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Why are you driving on the wrong side of the road?
Well, we're on
It
a
says Corbin is flying without wings.
we're on a British map. You're on the wrong side.
No,
Ah, it's a European map, this.
Yeah.
the cars are driving on this side too.
Yeah, they're driving on the wrong side.
No, you're driving on the wrong side.
And the cars don't stop for you at all.
No. You just keep on going.
Yes, they are.
So how much is left to cutting grass?
Still got a bit.
Will you guys start thinking about getting together on the farm?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. You doing it too, maybe?
Dude.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Then I need to turn around.
Well, we should be done in about 5 to 10 minutes, if that.
Yeah. Yuki
Unless you wanna
Zimmer
wait 5 to
says
10.
an Irish pilot died in a helicopter crash today. Apparently he got cold and turned off the fan.
Oh,
Oh,
You need me to come out as well, Bonko? Or is it enough with ops?
oh, that's going to be close.
Yeah, I'll pop out then.
Why did they stop making these tractors you are driving, Johnny? Do you know why?
Alice Chalmers, they went broke. They were bought out by another company and then crushed by that company. I can't remember what company bought Alice Chalmers out. They were very popular in Australia.
oh, there you are, Wonko.
Yeah, I'm
Still a
over
lot.
here.
There's still a lot of Alice Chalmers working in Australia.
Yeah.
Actually, Mansett, you'll probably be alright, mate.
And a lot of the old tractor companies got swallowed up by the bigger companies
Sure.
Yeah.
because they didn't
Yeah.
like the competition, basically.
Okay, turning around.
I don't know when they went bust. It was in the 80s, I think.
It was so early.
Hmm?
It was that early.
Yeah, sometime in the 80s they started to disappear.
Hmm.
I think.
Who's taking a shortcut over the neighbor's field?
Why are you doing that, Mansell?
Come again?
Why are you driving short chips over the neighbor's field?
No, I said who has.
Red Arrow says about the stream getting ready. Yeah, mate.
All right, mate.
I could probably come alongside and fill up now. Oops. Don't drive over the grass. Oh no!
I'm not doing that. You need to slow down if you want me up on the side.
Oh, it's downhill now.
Yeah.
Is that the last trailer you guys are filling now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. When it's tipped in, we can cover this silo then.
If you go behind us there, Ollie, and wash the tractor and put the trailer over here, it's supposed to be out afterwards. That's not
Somewhere away.
contagious.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Oh! I don't know who's
Oh.
putting all the telephone poles in the middle of the road.
Andy, out of curiosity, could you search on the internet for the history of Alice Chalmers? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'd be able to do that. Yeah, that wouldn't be an issue at all. To answer your question, yeah.
Rami says, why does New Zealand have some of the fastest racehorses in the world? Because the horses have seen what they do with their sheep.
The sheep.
Started in They started in 1901.
Yeah, they've been around. They started a long time ago. I thought they died in the 80s. They were bought out by someone. Whether they were bought out by Case, I can't remember. Or
The
Ford.
brand
or
name
something.
is still in use.
Are you guys?
Yeah, the brand name's still in use. Yes.
Are you still guys done?
Yeah, we
I'm
are
on my way
on
back.
the way back.
Yep. Good. Good. Once
looks
at least done.
Maybe type in the last Alice Chalmers tractor.
Oh, I've got all that information. I was just about to say, it looks like Briggs and Stratton actually own the rights to the name.
Ah, righto.
But it
Rami
also
says,
looks like Dutzfar have got something to do with them as well.
Remy Farmer says, "How do Kiwis find sheep in long grass?" Delightful.
Oh my God! Sorry to all our New Zealand cousins. If it's
Don't
sheep,
believe the word
you can call it a
he
moccasin.
says. The sheep is a bloody liar. Great demand at Station Sawmill for wood chips. We don't have
That's
any.
good. We could have if we had that mod that Oops linked. We could cut a path through the forest on the way to field, on the way to the Western Farm.
Ah. Is that what you want to use it for?
You follow me, Ollie. Just around the corner you see the trailers.
Yeah, I see.
He'll put the cover back on it so it doesn't fill up with moisture overnight.
What do you call a kiwi with 100 lovers?
Shepherd.
A
Yeah.
shepherd. I don't know. Where's this last trailer? Come on.
I can only go 16 miles an hour.
Oh, you got the last trailer.
I've got some grass on board.
Oh, okay, I'll get out of your way so you can come inside on.
Oh! Nobody saw that.
Why is the music always turning off?
Turn your music off, man.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to see in 19 a decent damage mod and a service.
Yeah, that would be cool though.
Well, it would be too
Broken the
expensive.
front axle. Would you like to call a mechanic?
Would be too expensive to have Oops running around.
Yeah, then we would be all equipment would be staying at the workshop all the time, fixing the
How about-
dents in the roof and.
How about if you don't put a cover on it, the crop blows out after a certain speed?
That what, mate?
I've spoken to somebody else about this, and I looked at doing it as a mod. So if you've got one of the bigger trailers or a trailer that doesn't have a cover on it, and you go over a certain kilometre or mile per hour, you start losing crop like you would from it blowing out.
Start to fly out, yeah.
Yep.
It would be cool. But it just wouldn't be like 50% though of the load.
No, you wouldn't lose a lot, but you could also say with something like manure, for instance, if you don't put the cover on it in hard mode, you could actually say that after a certain percent of loss, you could get a fine for not securing your load.
Yeah. Brahmi, you're really bringing out the jokes. If it takes an IQ of 60 to tie shoelaces, why do so many Australians wear thongs?
Oh dear.
I didn't hear that. The music's too loud.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was going to say for efficiency.
Wonka, you have to be side on, outside here. Otherwise, you're going to pour it into the next bunker. You can be outside the bunker. Try and turn, mate.
Brahmi, you're not at least getting
Yeah, spin it
your
around.
Australian points today.
I have no idea what it was. Sorry. Music's
What?
too loud.
Yeah, sure it is. You can't hear the music.
I can hear music. Can't you guys hear music?
Yeah,
No.
I can.
Not from me.
Quite loud.
Do you have speakers, Johnny?
Yeah, I got speakers.
Alexis, stop.
There you go, Brummy. I've just dropped something in Discord to show you how efficient we are. We've got a pair of thongs for everything.
That's very funny when my friend in Newcastle calls me. I always have his Alexis in the background play some stupid music.
I'm not gonna read the last one, Brahmi.
Is Brommy getting banned from Ice's stream?
No, I'm not gonna read it. What do you mean 5 hours to get where, Red Arrow? Where are you going?
Don't you just love it when you're doing stuff and suddenly your computer freezes up and there's a blue box popping up that says, "There's updates available for your Windows."
Yep. That is the best. That's the best
Good luck,
window you
guys.
can get.
Good luck.
It's almost like they're just loving being arse. Awkward. I nearly slipped up then, didn't I?
You did.
Well,
Save it.
it's not a problem on my stream. My stream is it has the warning that explicit language might occur.
Ooh.
So it's Aussie safe.
So it's Aussie save. Yeah, that's good. It's good you made it for Aussie save.
I don't know about you, Johnny, but I reckon we're getting picked on here.
Could be.
Wasn't me. Yeah, that's Brahmi. Well, are you all guys here? Mansur, do you have anything to say to your viewers?
Well, thank you for watching. It's been we've been having a nice time here playing with Ice, Oops, Wonko, Johnny, Ollie joined us, Brommy has been with us in chat, Andy's been here. Did I forget anyone? Nope, apparently not.
Brahmi says Britain has invented a new missile. It's called the Civil Servant. It doesn't work and it can't be fired.
Oh, so true.
So let's see. Farmer Oops, you're next.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody to be with me into the stream tonight. And thank you, Brommy, Andy, Ice, Johnny, Mansert, and Ole and Wonko to be in the Discord too. And in the stream. Thank you for all of the new subscribers. And we made, I don't know how it's gonna be tomorrow, but I'm back, we're gonna be back next weekend. So bye bye everybody.
Yeah, bye and everybody is
Bye.
the stream.
By all the upses.
Yep. Well, I want to thank all of you guys, Farmer Oops, Mansert, Wonko, Ollie, Johnny, and Brahmi. Said that he couldn't join us today.
He was here for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was here for 5 minutes.
He
I want
did
to
his
thank.
He did his regular shift work.
Yeah, I want to thank Farmer DW for hosting me on Twitch, and Brahmi Farmer and Genetic Gaming. I really appreciate that support. It's very nice of you guys. And well, thanks everybody that actually joined in and talked to us and had a little discussion with Farm Sim 19 that will be coming in out in about 9 months. Something like that. Yes, I'm ending, Charlie. and well, it's not much more to say. I hope to see you all tomorrow, same time. We are gonna be in a live stream with
Mark DuPont.
Mark DuPont, and that is what in his series, his what was it called? Entrepreneur, wasn't it?
Contractor series.
Contractor series was, sorry, and it may not be that very long live stream tomorrow, but we will be for about at least half an hour or so. So, but thanks everybody for tonight.
Monday night we'll be on the PCSG server.
Yeah, on Monday night we will be on the PCSG server. So, yeah. So thanks everybody for joining in tonight. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. So hope to see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone you're living in. Have a good one. Bye bye.
See ya.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Not selling that, are you, Johnny?
No.